Alrighty guys, so sorry about this. My screen capture program was broken, so I'm doing this on my phone. Again, I apologize because it's really shitty quality. Anyway, so this is our final physics lab, and what we were supposed to do is analyze any system of our choosing to try and find out something about it, just analyze it. So I thought, well, gee, I don't really go outside a whole lot, so I'll just analyze Minecraft because I do that a lot. So as you can see, because it's in my taskbar. So what I did was I went into Tracker, and I got this video of this block of gravel falling. As you can see, it falls. So I got some data over there, and then I went into Google Doc and plotted that data versus time, position versus time data, and then I obtained the second order polynomial function and the second derivative of that function. So that was, and that's the gravitational constant for Minecraft, or it should be, right? So then I went into VPython, and I said, okay, well, if that's the gravitational constant for Minecraft, then my VPython model should be able to accurately predict the final x position of the block. So I looked at the final x position in Tracker, and it was 1 meter off the ground here. 1 meter off the ground. And the initial position was 8 meters off the ground. So, of this block. And so then I went into VPython, and I changed my gravitational constant here, changed the time I needed to do it for, and changed my initial position. And I ran it, and I got, the ball is falling, it doesn't look like it is, but I got the final position was 2.7 meters off the ground, which is 1.7 meters higher than it should have been. So I thought, gee, I thought I got the right gravitational constant. I used physics to do it, so what's wrong? So I thought, okay, what did I assume when I plugged all this in? Well, first, I assumed that Minecraft is not just dropping things at a constant speed, that there is some force and some acceleration. But I went over and looked at my plot again, and yep, there's definitely a curve, definitely some acceleration there. And then secondly, I assumed that there was no air resistance. But when you look here, this kind of gets straight in here. This bit gets straight. So maybe there is some air resistance for Minecraft falls. I went back and looked at the video, and it's really hard to say, but maybe there is some air resistance. This kind of looks like it does flatten off here a little bit. So it could be that there's air resistance, and that's what's making my data so funky. So I thought, gee, I don't know the gravitational constant, because on Earth we know what it is, and so we can find the air resistance. And I said, I don't know the air resistance because it's Minecraft, and who knows how they calculated air resistance. So I said, if I don't know either of those things, then I don't have enough information on the system to be able to say what either of those variables are. Because when you look at the force diagram of it, you have your drag force, which will be going up, and your gravitational force, which is pulling it down. And I don't know either of those, and so I don't know the net force, or I do know the net force, but I don't know either of those factors, and so I can't calculate the other one. So my mission was to try and calculate the gravitational strength of Minecraft, and I failed because Minecraft doesn't give me enough information to do that. So yeah, that's what I got. Thanks for watching, and sorry about the quality.